4 years ago, I almost entered a marriage that I knew would end in divorce. I'd sedate myself with drugs and alcohol, and I had a history of being a serial cheat. My life was a pattern of stress, struggle and sacrifice, and I didn't know why, because on the surface I was doing all the right things, always learning, always hustling, always showing up. But no matter what I did, I was constantly putting out fires in my business, in my relationship and with my health. I was hiding from playing big in my business. I'd be distant or short-tempered in my relationships. I'd abuse my body with food and alcohol, and I resented my business for the hamster wheel that I felt like it kept me on. Money wasn't enough to fill the void I was feeling, and I suffered in silence, comparing myself to other men and pretending to everyone around me that I had it all together because I didn't want to look weak or admit defeats. I wanted more than anything to show up in the world and impact the world in the way I knew I was capable of doing, but something was holding me back. Nothing was going to work until I did. Luckily, over the past 4 years, I've been able to identify and remove my unconscious brakes. I'm now impacting the world in the way I knew I could without sacrificing myself or my relationships, and we've helped over 150 men from 4 different continents, generating 5, 6, 7 figures a year to do the same. I've been fortunate enough to speak on stage in New York and have people fly from all over the world to attend our events in the Himalayas, in the French Alps and in the Austrian Alps. And collectively we've generated over $737,000 in revenue. Now, have you watched this and felt like you are holding back in some way? Like you know you could be playing bigger, and you know there's an easier way for you to experience success without it coming at all costs? From working with over 150 men from 4 different continents, I've realised that there's a pattern in men who take control of their life and discover how powerful they really are. They all share 6 common traits. Now, how would you like to discover how over 264 men are taking control of their life, 4x in their business, and having more sex without burning out? Please, only register for this 11-minute training if you're ready to go all in and transform your pain into your power. If you're ready to right your wrongs, address your imbalances, and ready to come clean and be fully seen, maybe for the first time in your life. This only works for men who are committed to change. If this is you, then this training has the potential to change your life. On the other hand, if you are not ready for this level of vulnerability, this level of ownership, this level of breakthrough right now, then that's okay, but please do not access the training. It'll be a waste of your time. I want to make sure that committed men get the opportunity to see this. It's likely that on this training there might be tears, there might be some anger, and it might get quite painful, but nothing will work until you do. I'm Tim Matthews. Thank you for watching.